Let's go, baby. Gotta go get. I think a bug just. You stop it, Walker. Walker. Bug, you got a bug in your mouth too? Ah. Spit it out. Good job. Let's go. Oh, good job.
Bug.
I think I just swallowed it now. Bug. And get that bug out. Hello. It is Friday, August 30th. Yeah. Friday, August 30th. Which means it is Labor Day weekend here. And I really slacked on getting water samples in for this month. I'm going to do that. Brent has a walker right now, and then we are going to an auction. This is not a regular auction. It is like a produce auction. I have to write all this stuff on here. Sample is S17, and this one is T23. Those are just the spots, the seasonal sites where I take the samples. Back to what the auction is. A lot of the local Amish, or any kind of grower really, majority of the time they are Amish, bring their extra produce, or they grow it just to sell it in larger quantity. If you're a canner, I used to go there and get stuff if I felt like I wanted some other stuff, or I just didn't grow them because it was cheaper to go and buy it, like sweet corn. The reason I am going today is because I am getting mums to decorate. Yes, I know it is August. I know it is still hot out. I'm sorry if that offended you, but the reason I am getting them is because I don't get to decorate for fall really. Since we close this year, we are actually closing the 30th for weekenders, just so that we can start growing grass again. In some of the sites we'll do dirt work, and that's the prime time for our zone to be growing grass again, right before it goes dormant and dies for the winter. So we will be doing that, and I love decorating for fall. Ice, my samples have to be on ice so that if there does happen to be bacteria in there, it doesn't start growing. Here's some of the flowers that I got last night. A lot of them are perennials just because they'll look really good with a fall planter or in a decorating kind of thing. And then I can just replant them or plant them in the ground. These little peppers are so fun. I need to stop and get some more of those. Those are excellent fillers, and it just gives it some really fun color. It's interesting. You ready, Brent? Let's go. Oh, here's your cars. I'm definitely gonna put that in there now. I am doing is I have to disconnect her water hose. Okay. Now I'm gonna take this, use my hair tie, actually I might not have to. I'm gonna let that set in this bleach for a few minutes, and then I'm going to let the water run full blast so that it, the way they describe it is I have to get the water from the well to here. So there's obviously always water just sitting in the lines, and we want it to be as fresh as it can be directly from the well. So that's really what they're sampling, and I'll leave this on here for about a minute or two, let it run full blast for a couple of minutes, and then I will put it down to a trickle of water, like a pencil width stream, as close as I can get, because since this is a splitter, I can't get it to be directly a pencil stream, so I just do the best that I can. I just have to check the time, write the time on there, and then I'll write the time again on the paperwork. We're gonna go sample the other water, go to Syracuse, go to the auction. Okay, so we got here 45 minutes after it started, and we got something to eat, but I got a bunch of mums. I'm really not sure how we're gonna fit this in, so you're gonna see. Yeah.
You don't need $7, you don't need so $7, put it up $4.99. So 13.
That
you get a flower. You get a flower. You get a flower. Everybody gets a flower.
Hey, you know what? We'll get compliments on it. Okay?
We'll get a GoFundMe too.
Okay, so the way it works is depending on the size of the flower. So like some of my white mums, they were tighter flowers, meaning they weren't as full looking or not as many blooms as the white ones, so they started at a smaller price. So those would usually start at $5, and then they can go down or up from there. And then the bigger ones, like if it was more of a patio size, meaning like really big, then they would start about 8 or 9. So, but since we've got ladies weekend in 2 weeks, I definitely wanted to get decorating before that, and since we are closing the last 2 weeks down to weekend campers for October, that's why I wanted to get them as well. So as long as you water them every day and you're kind of staying up on the deadheading, they will last a really long time, but the watering is key here. We just got back. I changed my clothes, so now I'm gonna get the rest out. Now I just have to decide where I want all this stuff. Now that is a perennial, not a perennial, a annual, so it is gonna die. But if I was able to put it in a spot where it is not cold but warmer, I could possibly overwinter it, but I'm not counting on myself. Hello, what can I do for you?
How are you? We just left here.
Okay.
You know we did, right?
Okay, we're gonna, I think I'm gonna go do the one exit gate and then we'll go from there. I have put some over there. I'm not really loving that. I'm not loving that. If I dug them down, I think I would really like it, but I don't know. I might just fill them in by the door for right now too. Brent just left with my water to go fix somebody's electric. I would say I'm halfway done with putting stuff out. And it is smoking hot. At least there's a breeze though in the shade. It feels really nice. Eating on the go. It's a very common thing for me. On weekends like this. So I took one of our seasonals, Miss Kathy Thrush, lives back in Sewer City. Took her with me to go to my pumpkin spot that I saw the other day. She couldn't find pumpkins right now, and I said, I've got a spot. So I took her with me, and we got pumpkins.
Hey, hold on, Mom.
What?
Show me here.
Oh, yeah.
Like and subscribe.
Okay. So, I'm going to rearrange my stacks because I had stacks and then I forgot to take pictures. If you are picking out pumpkins, my recommendation is that you make the stacks there so you know what you are putting together and then take a picture of it, because Kathy was helping me and she was taking the pumpkins and then I just completely forgot though. So make your stacks and then take pictures of them. Makes a huge difference in remember. Be very careful.
Why?
Okay, I think all I have to do is put that pumpkin on top of that pumpkin over there, and then we're good. So, yeah, let's stack these up, put them on the golf cart, and take them around. Eat my pizza.
Can I help?
Nope, nope, nope. Up, up, up. Okay. Now, there are some. The first pot you see me doing here up at the pavilion needs a lot more water than the other 3, so it kind of just went downhill after the middle of the summer. But as I was replanting these for the fall, I was thinking that next year I'm going to try and do a bit more easily transitional pot, maybe putting another perennial in there or something that will look good like a coleus in the fall and the summer. So we'll see if that happens, but my Pinterest board is going crazy right now. These other big pots that you'll see here in a minute in front of our laundry room, those I'm for sure not going to be doing a banana plant anymore because it's just not the feel that I'm trying to give off. To me, it seems a bit more tropical, and since we are in the country, that is not what I'm wanting to go for. Now, these petunias, like I said, I did not get them fertilized, and it just was not looking good. So I'm kind of glad I got this taken care of. And man, those sun patience though, I think I'm definitely going to be putting more sun patience in. I loved it. We've got some yarrow in there, and then I did a really pretty sedum, some corabels that I can then take out and put in our landscape later on, some small mums, and then I do have some lavender right in here. You can see in this middle part that I'm hoping to use in the landscaping as well. But next year I think I'm going to do some more purple fountain grass. That is always a gorgeous one to do, although it is sometimes hard to pull up if you're trying to take it out. And I did some blue salvia. I love trying to add different colors and textures into all of my pots. I am for sure not going to be doing the creeping Jenny anymore. I will be doing more of a purple sweet potato vine or a green sweet potato plant as well. So I am missing one flower up there. I am then going to fertilize those pots tomorrow as well, and then I'm done. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I need to do a walkthrough of our landscaping very soon. So that you guys can see everything kind of all put together. I hope you have a great rest of your day or whenever you are watching this. Bye.